When a wife makes more money, than her husband does, are they able to maintain and everybody be happy in their roles as husband and wife? And the answer is yes, of course. It really depends on that man and woman. A wife making more than her husband does not have to alter his role as the head of household at all. Many marriages, they do joint accounts. Our money, whatever you make, whatever he makes, comes together in one pool. Or you have multiple accounts where you'll have a bills account and a savings account and a spending account, for fun things that you want and don't want to or need to consult your spouse about. Over a certain dollar amount, you buy what you need. Now, it does become a problem if you are a man or woman that feels that your dollar amount that you bring home equates to your value as a person. And I'm not saying that that's totally wrong, because this is a society where money is used as a form of barter, payment. The lifestyle you live is directly connected with how much money you make. So if you make a little bit of money, you may have a roommate or rent a room or have an apartment rather than having a condo or a townhome or a house. If you make no money, you may take public transportation or Uber. And if you have money, you may drive a Corolla or a Lexus or a Prius. So it definitely is relevant, but that does not mean that you are not a good husband because you don't make more than your wife. That you are still not the person that she leans on for comfort, support, care, her partner in life, her best friend, her confidant, the father of her children. That role is not directly connected to your paycheck or lack of a paycheck. There are many stay-at-home dads now. It's 2018. You guys are together. You were married. You said, I do. You became one. And your dollar amount that you bring home or earn does not have to mean that you are less of a man if your wife's dollar amount is larger. That's just my take on it. And it does play a little role also. I'm just going to be honest. It plays a little role when it comes to staying or stayability. There is a couple that I know, well, two couples I know where the wife makes more than the husband. And I'm just saying with people who have issues or problems in their marriage. One situation, the husband wanted to leave the wife, and she did something that you may say, yes, that calls or justifies a divorce. And he did not leave because he, when it came down to it, consulted a lawyer. The lawyer said, oh, well, you can get palimony. She makes more than you. You can get palimony and possibly child support if you were full custody of the children. And just that statement alone and that consultation, he couldn't do it. He could not bear having to go back and stay with his dad in his old room while he was back on his feet, and then getting a place that he could afford, which would have been like an apartment or a room, while his wife paid him child support. Or even if she didn't, for him to come down in his lifestyle. So he's still married. They worked it out. He forgave her and they moved on. And there is another man whose wife makes more and she wanted the divorce. And he has the gift of gab. And most women are not cold-hearted snakes. And even if you do certain things that would warrant a divorce, they are willing to forgive. And she let him back in. He is going to ride that gravy train and still be a nuisance to her, probably until they die or she divorces him. But he refused. He said, I don't even want the alimony, palimony, whatever you call it. I am staying. I am here to stay, for better or worse, till death. I like my lifestyle. I don't have to work. You take care of everything. I'm good with that. I'm going to continue that. And whatever he said, she said, all right, honey, and they're still together. So it can work both ways. Now we're going to open it up to the community. Do you think there is any problem or issue that could arise if a wife makes more than a husband? If so, what would it be? And is it warranted? Is it reality? Is it realistic? Is it fair? Let's talk about it.